chicken nuggets in my chicken bucket. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the KFC. I'm the Kentucky Fried Colonel. And you know, I've been up to my old tricks, innovating as usual. Not in a new herb or a new spice, no. We still got the classic 11 herbs and spices. Salt, vinegar, butt crack, real crack, buttercup, blossom, and bubbles. Anyway, I put it to my employees to come up with the next great thing in chicken. And you know, I saw something one day. I said, listen, boys and girls, how about we get our feet out of the lettuce and get them into the chicken? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Crocs, Kentucky Fried Crocs. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Doesn't this look quite delicious? Indeed. If we have a look, here's my great-granddaughter. She's kind of hot, but that's fine. I'm not allowed to say that because relatives with that. Well, you know, Mrs. Colonel, she's quite lovely, but one night, what can I say, my all-night drive-through turned out to be a one-night stand-through. Anyway, she's cooking up one of my latest recipes. Of course, the delicious crock chicken shoe, the most disgusting thing on the menu. It actually sold out in 90 minutes. Can you believe? People bought this and they loved it. So, well, that's what the world's come to nowadays. This is a real product. People have bought it. People have loved it. So, enjoy your Kentucky Fried Chicken feet. And, well, I think now we should probably just start the show. So, thank you for joining, and let's get right to it.
Broadcasting live from Funkytime Studios with the Kittai, Bixby, and special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get funky. It's SAMTIME Live!
Yeah, and a little bit of what? Nicely done, Bixby. Nicely done. Welcome, everyone, to the live show. It's good to have you here. It's good to be here. It's good to be funky, special, and lovely all at the same time. Wow, wow, wow. How about that? We had the Colonel at the start of the show. Very exciting. Are we all going to put in orders? Is everyone online going to give some orders to the delicious chicken shoes? It is a real product. It did in fact sell out in freaking 90 minutes. So there was demand for it, believe it or not. But get your chicken feet. Okay, so big show today. We're going to be taking your calls, of course, in about a half hour's time. So click the links in the description to get yourself ready for that call in. I want to ask, what's the question? I want to ask what you think of those chicken Croc shoes. First of all, do you wear Crocs? Do you like Crocs? And do these chicken shoes, are they even better, or do they make you want to throw up? They've even got little knobs of chicken that you can put on the top of the shoe just to really rub it in. They even apparently smell like chicken. So this is a weird time to be alive. Okay. First story though today. First story comes in from thought we'd start the show with a more depressing story than the chicken feet, if you can believe it. Oh my goodness, New York City to set up checkpoints to enforce the old quarantino. Oh dear, now this can seem a little bit weird, a little bit unprecedented, and a bit scary. But I have been informed by the officials that it's all quite cool and not to worry about it. Bixby, yes sir. Do we have the tape that I was going to put in your? Oh yeah, I just got to hit the play button on the VCR. I've plugged the VCR into Bixby because we have the. Excuse me, Bixby, you just got something on your. Bixby, you're falling apart. You're falling apart there, Bixby. We've got a little videotape from the tourist department in New York. So this is the new tourist tape that ensures that everything in New York is fine with this. There we go. Just playing a new tape here. So. when you're visiting New York, this is probably what you'll see on the plane or the bus on your way over before you get to the checkpoint. Let's have a little look. Okay.
It's not the future we wanted, but the future that happened.
Unfortunately, there we are. Yes.
Once a great city.
Indeed.
Now a high security prison.
A high security.
Designed to keep society's criminals in.
And that's a shame, That might even be a live feed from New York City. Oh. So that's very sad. You got Zangief, of course, fighting battles against people there. So, you know, things have changed. The world is a different place. Very exciting there. Good luck to everyone in New York. If you need to escape from New York, I believe there is still one bridge that you can take in a taxi, but there are mines along it. Geez, I'll have to rewatch that scene to see how exactly the maneuvers you do get out. But this did all make me think of what a different time it was when I was in New York not too long ago, back in 2015. Was it that long ago? You're so old, sir. You've been on YouTube for so long, and yet you've come not as far as I expected you to. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Bixby. But I thought we need a little bit of inspiration. We need a little bit of good news, and this is a little. Well, when I went to New York, there was a sage there, a person of great knowledge that I needed to get inspiration and just a little bit of smarts from, and so I'd like to revisit that now. I traveled to New York to find an answer from the wisest person that I know. This is what he had to say.
Man. In this world of talking and honking,
The wisest man.
how do we stay sane? Forgive yourself,
Yes.
because we all get over,
Yes.
and then go back to loving yourself because you're perfect the way you are.
We are Dreadlock Underpants Man.
And then believe in yourself.
This is back
Yes.
when you could believe in yourself.
You believe in the world.
And you can
'Cause
believe
you
in the world.
are the world.
We are
I'm
the world.
You're the world.
Together,
Fight with my heart.
we fight with our heart,
Yes. Fight with your heart.
and
When
you can
do
make
I
sweet,
stop fighting?
beautiful fart noises together.
There's
And
no be strong and head. Yes.
together,
Do you take
you can embrace Jordan Trupner. You can embrace with naked men on the street and fart everywhere. What
I'll send
a
you a link.
different world this and that was. So that was of course the wisest man. I believe his official name is Matthew Silver, a name that is far too classy and cool, I think, for the demeanor of the of that smart person. So if you do want to look that up, it is demonetized, I think, because it had the word naked in the title, but it is, of course, life-changing advice from Naked Man on Street on the SAMTIME channel there, if you do want to see the full experience there. I wonder how he's doing. I don't think he's farting in people's faces unless, well, who knows? Who knows? Let's hope that we can all fart with our heart one way or another. So very exciting. And also very much thanks to all the people who do send in super chats. We'll be getting to those in just a second in the little ad breaks we have. But before we do, talk about quarantining technology and information. Brand new interesting scenario. BitChute is being blocked on Twitter. I got news of this and I tested it out on the on my little Twitter here. I said just testing out if Twitter will block this BitChute link. Yes, I do have a channel on BitChute, except it doesn't sync all my videos, so not everything's there. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it up because I clicked all the buttons. I don't know. But anyway, it's an alternate to YouTube because YouTube, if something gets censored on YouTube or gets taken down, likely scenario, you can find it on BitChute. It's like a little alternate little platform there. And what I did is I posted this little link just to my Spotify video. Nothing sneaky, nothing cheeky. But when you click it, look what pops up. Warning, this link may be unsafe. Oh, wallity. Sammy T might be unsafe, might he? Sammy T might be the worst man in the world, huh? That is indignant. Twitter, that's insufficient aptitude, that's ignorance, and that's ignoble, if that's a word as well. Bixby, is that a word? I'll call it a word. It's in my dictionary now, sir. I'll take it. They're suppressing the funk. Twitter are working with the YouTube Alati, and they're making all these decisions. Oh, you can't. If you don't like that the platforms are banning, you just make your own YouTube thing. Oh, and we won't let you install the app on your phones, and we won't let you tweet to it, or we won't ever let them grow because we are the super powerful, real powerful tech cartel of anus. Well, I got something to say. I think YouTube is a dangerous league. I know it's dangerous me saying that, considering we're streaming to it right now. But have a look. Can you believe it? On the front page of YouTube, on the trending page, there was a porn. Ladies and gentlemen, that porn was called Cardi B WAP Feet Megan Thee Stallion official music video. Now, if that is not a sentence fragment, I don't know what is. Can we get some syntax? Is it that hard to get some syntax? Anyway, so this is all boobs and butts to the maximum. You don't even need to listen to the actual video. You can listen on mute and you get about the same thing. You get classy tigers and snakes and jigglings. But the thing that everyone's talking about is one of the Kardashian Jenners is there just saying, hello, I'm not going to sing. Just a bit of boob, bit of butt, and I'm off. That's all it takes to get on the top of trending, is it? Wow. Why do I even bother dressing then? If I just flash some sand flesh. What happens when I do? Case in point, that New York video got demonetized. The video where I launched my nudes got demonetized. What does the establishment get? Front page. Butts on the front page. Billie Eilish boobs on the front page. Friggin' Jenna lady cakes butt on the front page. Sammy T demonetized. There's your conspiracy. There's your double standard, ladies and gentlemen. And just one last thing before we do go to break that'll real bubble your biscuits concerning YouTube and the double standard of everything going on is there's a YouTuber called Front Page Tech. He used to do a lot of leaks about Apple and the upcoming Apple glasses and specs. And his channel went mysteriously quiet after the latest specs release from Apple. We think old Timmy Cooko might have sent out the assassins to, kill that story, or at least find out who the source was who was leaking this guy all the information. Anyway, very exciting news is that after a month or two of not uploading anything, turns out the channel Front Page Tech from John Prosser is alive, and it was spamming Bitcoin scams. Woohoo! It was renamed to NASA News, and of course Elon's here offering all the Bitcoins. Except it is, of course, very much a scam that's been going on YouTube. I think I even tweeted about it ages ago, months ago when it first sort of happened. But now it's all happening on big YouTubers' channels. This is the nightmare. This is the nightmare situation where your channel's been taken over. And with such an obvious hack where they've changed the channel name and just uploading Bitcoin scams, the channel's been deleted. And, you know, if this happened to Will Smith, or if this happened to Brie Larson's new YouTube channel, or Ellen DeGeneres, or Jimmy Kimmel Fallon, whoever the Fagrini, well, you know that they'd have their channel back in no time. Oh, sorry about that. Let's write 20 articles about how sorry we are because we're YouTube. Sorry, you've got a TV channel. Oh, please come back to our platform. Oh, independent YouTuber who built our platform from nothing from the very beginning. We'll get to it in a couple of weeks if we can be bothered. What do you say, Kitai? In a couple of weeks? Yeah, if we can be bothered. Yeah, who cares? What are they going to do? Plebs. That's the thing with YouTube. All they care about is the viewers, the advertisers, and themselves. Because they can never have too many viewers, they can never have too many advertisers, and they can never have too much of themselves. But it turns out they can have enough of the creators. More than enough supply, they say. So they say, stuff it. If a couple get pooed on the way, then let's just say who gives a tosh. All right. So after that exciting news, we will be back after this small break and more stories and then your calls even later on. Oh, stay tuned. You're going to want to get funky.
It's the H3 podcast without the dead air. It's SAMTIME Live.
Oh, that's right. Funkytime.tv is not only a place where you can get all SAMTIME's videos in case he ever gets screwed around by YouTube, because they screw around too much, but you can also get the mug, the iMug Mini, at funkytime.tv. Funkytime.tv. Thank you for joining us, everyone. You know, it's lucky that the Colonel had his beard at the start of the show, because the Kitai, just before the live button got clicked, was enjoying a little nibble and a little snack on that little happy little beard. So lucky he didn't have to shave for the opener. But big shout out, of course, to the super chatters. Let me just make sure I get all the names correct by sharpening up my specs. For those wondering, I am possibly short-sighted, you know, not only in some decisions in life, but also literally my eyes have a hard time seeing the screen sometimes. Okay, Alan Jones, even before the stream, said Kentucky Fried Crocs indeed. Thank you very much for the super chat, Alan Jones. Alan Jones, the one, the only. Oh, and also TP and Max. Alan Jones and TP and Max. Isn't that nice, Kitai? Yes, the Kitai approves. The butt maneuvers have been engaged. Okay, thank you, Kitai. Oh, Kitai, let me show you. Hey, Kitai, would you like a happy little beard? Would you like a happy little beard? Oh, you're over it now. You're over it now. Oh, I see. And also, Jordan Trupner donated through the super chat like a legend and says, there are less people here than a Jehovah's Witness congregational meeting. Hashtag just saying. Are people not interested in Crocs? Are people not interested in the fusion of Kentucky Fried Chicken and Crocs footwear? Am I missing something? Am I out of touch? No. It's the children who are wrong. Oh, graciousness. Okay. Well then, let's just get back to the show.
It's Keemstar with a soul. It's SAMTIME Live.
He's activated. The Kitai is activated, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's a big boy. Okay, so because we're having an interesting show, the Kitai will just join us for this short segment. Oh, he's going to visit Bixby. You want to go visit Bixby, bud? You want to go visit Bixby? Come here, Kitai. Come here. Say hello to Bixby. Go on, say hello. Say hello to Bixby. Go. I've got the VCR down there if you want to. Okay. The Kitai, repair that VCR. There was a loose cable before. All right. Thank you very much. Wow. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Great to be here. I think since we started the show with a bit of it, I think we need a little more depressing news, because next story: Kindergarten Cop 30th anniversary screening pulled after complaint that it romanticizes over policing. Northwest Film Centre has cancelled a planned 30th anniversary outdoor screening of the 1990 Schwarzenegger action comedy movie Kindergarten Cop after a local author complained on Twitter. It romanticizes over policing. It's not a tumor. Okay, so turns out that even Kindergarten Cop, a 1990s classic comedy, is, of course, problematic in today's society. And one complaint is enough to get it pulled from this film celebration. Apparently it was a big deal. This film event is in Oregon, and apparently the film did take place in a little area in Oregano. And but apparently that's a problem. That's a problem. And I believe, again, Bixby, do we have a videotape? Because Schwarzenegger, I think he might have reacted to the situation about the cancelling of his 30-year-old film now. That's just a comedy about a cop who cops around with some kids, I think. Here he is. Okay, he's not too impressed. What do you say to the critics? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that just be nice? Yes. If only, yes. But now, Twitter responds. This is how they respond to that little that little opinion. Oh no. No, don't hashtag. Don't you start hashtagging. Oh, you son of a gun. Get out of there, Artie. That's it. Escape. Get the heck out. And there you go.
Oh, let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started, Ryan, because Schwarzenegger just got cancelled. You saw there right at the end. He had to just run out and get cancelled. So very exciting. Very exciting news. And again, thank you for super chats. We'll get to those in the next ad break, as well as your calls in about 10 minutes' time. Bixby, cover while I have a sip of water. Oh, did that work, sir? Not as well as I'd hoped, Bixby. Not as well as I'd hoped. Okay, so it is a very exciting time. Last bit of news, last bit of cheeky news that I have here is, of course, to do with all this stuff. Prince Harry says social media is dividing us. Together, we can redesign it. Oh my goodness, Prince Harry, you are a genius. Amid a crisis of health, hats, and truth online, companies need to take a stand for a more compassionate digital world, writes Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he's taken a break. You know, he's taken a break from dating that movie star and abdicating his royal status and you know, cutting ribbons. He doesn't have to do any of that anymore. He knows. Thank God. Prince Harry can tell everyone what's right and what's wrong. Bixby, do we have his photo on file? Let's see his photo. The moral compass, Prince Harry. Oh no, Bixby, not that one, not that photo. Jeez.
Hey, Samp, that wasn't very nice. Why did you show the photo of me being cheeky? I'm trying to tell me I'm a little moral high horse and my little ivory tower, Samp. Not very nice.
Sorry there, Prince Harry. I'll keep that in mind next time. Whoa. Wow, you really got to be careful about what you show on the screen there. Okay, thank you very much, Prince Harry. All right. Just a little bit of extra news. Dr. Disrespect is back, and apparently... So, for those who don't know, there was a Twitch streamer we covered a little while ago called Dr. Disrespecto, and he was removed from Twitch, and we don't know why he was banned. We don't know why, but we suspect, or at least my suspicions might be true, in that I thought he got banned because he just had too much. He was too strong of a character, too much testosterone for Twitch, too much opinions, and then someone just didn't like him and they got rid of him. And he has returned. He has moved to YouTube, but he did leave a little explanation, or not even an oh, hello. What's my video doing up there? Okay. He did leave a little explanation. You're just going to have to believe me because I haven't got it up there, but the cat butt agrees. He still doesn't know why he got banned. And that's the thing. So I don't think there is one major thing that's the reason why he got banned. I think it's just because, you know, Twitch just didn't like him, which is a bit of a weird decision to make considering they had a big, chunky contract with him. So he's back on YouTube. He's getting some views. Have a look. He's back. He's got a little stream here. Dr. Disrespect, 1 million views. So it's very exciting times. Hopefully he does all right. I think he might have a couple more concurrent viewers than... I might have to ask him for some tips. I might have to ask him, listen, people don't like the Crocs. For some reason, these Ugliest shoes, even though they sold out in 90 minutes, they don't want to hear about it. So we do need to hear, what is the way? What is the truth? What is the knowledge? What is the knowledge, buddy? Oh, he says, what is the knowledge, sister buddy? And he is a good puss. And he knows all of that right now. Okay, we will now go to one more story. And then, of course, we will be taking some community news and calls. A little bit of fun. This person did miss out on some Croc shoes, I believe, and they are avoiding law enforcement. Here he is showing off his abilities. This is why he wanted the Crocs, and he wanted to really just, his shoes are falling apart. He does need chicken-related footwear, and he is quite good at the cartwheels. But if we have a look later in the video, he is being detained for being too athletic and too mobile, and he's like, I'm having none of that. I heard they just got fresh Crocs around the corner at the Burger King now. See you later. Cartwheels for victory. So he did a little did a little cartwheel of success there, instead of being arrested for. I assume it's for the Crocs footwear. That is, in fact, a rumor, so we don't entirely know, but we can assume things. I believe that's the best way to understand the world, is to blindly assume. All right, we will be back after this short break, and we'll be back with some community news and your phone calls. I want to hear what you think of the Crocodoodle-Doo. We'll be back. Good kitty.
It's Mr. Beast with more talent and less money. It's SAMTIME Live!
Ladies and gentlemen, become a patriot today at funkytime.tv/Patreons.
Through the power of the Patriots, we are streaming online.
Never before has such a feat been done, and never before will it ever be done again in the future, unless you sign up today. funkytime.tv/Patriots keeps the whole SAMTIME funky experience free for you and for me. Thank you for joining us, everyone, on this live show. Ryan Boundy. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Says, loving the live and Kitty. You are more entertaining than an hour of TikTok. Thank you. And just as well, because TikTok, I heard it just came through my pipes. The pipeline that you're not allowed to transact dollary-doos on TikTok anymore. No companies are allowed to do business with them, I hear. This could be the first step of de-TikTokifying the world. It's whether you think it's for the best or for the worst, TikTok could be on the way out, at least in America. So we all know what that means. All the TikTok influencers are gonna come to YouTube. The best kind of vapid bubblegum content coming to the thing. And all the OG YouTubers who are in no way bitter and salty will be there clapping them on while they get on the trending page, and even though they film dead bodies in the forest and all this stuff, they still get better ads and more promotion than I ever will. I mean, yes, thank you for the super chat ride. And thank you everyone for joining us live. Carl's here. I knew Carl would be here, and so's Lennon. McAllen, not the other. Ooh. And Jewel. Please show us the Kitty. The Kitty's been here the whole show. You'll have to rewind if you want to see more Kitty. He might be back. He might be back even again. We've had a lot of Kitty in this show, more than you can imagine. Mr. Beast is here, and he says, it's funny you mentioned me while I'm watching. I know. Thank you for watching, Mr. Beast. Good to have you here. And it's good. Mr. Beast, you have to tell me, how did you upload? How was your channel page, the trending page? How did you manage to upload your entire channel to the trending page? Whenever there's a Mr. Beast video, it's right up there. So if you could let me know the secret details to that, I would I'd be much obliged. Thank you very much. And if you could just give me one topic, for the next show. I was just thinking about the chicken Crocs, and made me almost want to reflux. But yeah, what are the kids into nowadays? TikTok's out. What could be next? So let me know, Mr. Beast. Thank you very much. Let's get back. Kitty 2.0. When? Now that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Epic Pro X. That is the secret ticket to success. Whoa! All the transitions are happening now. And again, why not? Oh, okay. That's very exciting. Wow. I've had enough of that fancy transition. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking your calls in just a moment. Click the links down below for Dial a Pope. But first, I want to do a little bit of, what do you call it? I want to do a little bit of, which one of these music tracks won't get me copyright claimed? Nimbus. Welcome, Nimbus, and welcome to the community news. Community news. Whoosh. Oh, Dazzling Octopus says Sam is a creative genius. Oh, where did we get? I totally didn't pick these comments. These just must be random. Anyway, let's read that again. Sam is a creative genius. Give this man a YouTube Originals show. I know. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we had a budget? How amazing things would get. Thank you, Octopus. Next comment is from Cracks. Watch your Cracks. I miss Mr. Galax. Of course, Cracks. Who doesn't miss Mr. Galax? DJ Co himself. He was absent from the last Samsung event, the Note 20 and Z Flip Fold 2 flippity dippity event, which is sad. TMRO just doesn't have the same presence, just doesn't have the same charisma as good old DJ. So we do want to see DJ back in action if we possibly can. Samsung, listen to the people. I don't care if he didn't get results or his management style was off. Just bring him back for the events at least. We want the co. We want the co. And last comment is from Harsh Verma Kazak, who says, still eagerly waiting for Pixel 4a and OnePlus Nord parity. Embrace the funk emoji. Fun news. They're probably not going to have it. Those ones, because what can you say about it? They're just cheap phones. They're an oblong. They're a frickin' oblong, okay? How many years am I just going to become Mr. Oblong? Am I typecast as covering oblongs? Okay. Like, it could be cool, but I don't know. Phones nowadays, they're just so samey. They're so boring. They didn't even do a conference, didn't even do an event. So, you know what? See you later, Google Pixel 4a and OnePlus Nord. Yeah, that could have been a good integration with NordVPN as well, who have sponsored the show a few times. But, TUI, maybe a bit later. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we will be taking your calls now on the Discord. Click the links. I've actually even got to open the Discord. I forgot to open it, Bixby.
Oh, naughty, sir. Hopefully all the buttons exactly work. I'll press the button, sir. No need to worry at all.
Oh, well. We are in a bit of strife then. So click those links, everyone. I want to hear about what you think of those chicken shoes and what ideas you have for the one, the only, Dial-a-Pope. Dial-a-Pope, call me on my Pope phone. I want to talk to you on my Samp Pope phone that I have to hold in my hand and it might break and it's not very good. I need a new Pope phone, I have to order one because all the shops are closed. Because no one's allowed to do anything anymore. Dial-a-Pope, they can still dial-a-Pope. And Discord is updating. I'm not dating any Discord. Although, maybe today, Discord will date me. Dial-a-Pope. You never know how weird it's going to get. Okay. So I shall now tickle myself online. And I shall activate Los Dial-a-Pope phone. Looks to be active. And now, we say hello to the people. Of course, if you are a Patriot, you do get priority call access into the show. And we do have a call here from one of the regulars. Absolute legend. Can't believe it. VX, you're on air. How are you today on this fine, funky
Hello.
weekend? How are you?
I am good.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Did you see the Crocs at the start? The Kentucky Fried Chicken Crocs footwear?
I saw the thumbnail. Okay, and
Yeah.
I already seen too much. I seen the thumbnail. I immediately started looking for where I could buy it. I didn't find it.
Oh, you wanted some?
Well,
You were a fan?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I wouldn't. People say socks and Crocs, but I don't know. I don't know about
You're a
that.
barefoot
Because you don't.
and Crocs.
Yeah.
Well, here's another question.
But then I see pizza Crocs, and I think I want it now.
Is that like Pizza Hut or someone trying to mooch in on KFC? They saw that they sold out in 90 minutes. Now they're trying to get their pizza boxes on people's feet. Okay. I see how it is. But, okay. So you're a barefoot and Crocs. Here's one big point of contention that I have. Right now, I am wearing some very comfortable Ugg boot slippers. It is still a bit chilly down here in Zimbabwe. But I'm a sock and slipper individual. Others are barefoot and slippers. I want to ask the people. I want to ask, are you a sock and slipper or are you a barefoot and slipper?
Or socks and slipper. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough decision.
I'm gonna say this now.
All right.
You have a problem, and it's worse than being a furry. Okay.
Oh.
I thought it got worse when I became a furry, but then you see socks and Crocs. That's.
Oh no, what have I done? I don't know. I'm going to poll the rest of the people. I can't be that crazy, can I? Socks and slippers. Come on, people. Come on.
Well, I don't know, sir. I just go bare butt naked in slippers. I don't even wear pants.
All right, Bixby, what you do in your time is fine. But, well, all right. Thank you for the feedback, VX. Thank you very much. I might have to poll some of the audience because surely it can't be correct. Oh, my goodness. So let's have a little chat to... Let's have a little chat. Editor Colm plays games. Are you there? Are you fresh, fine, and funky today? How are you? I need to know what you think about footwear. I think I need to know about what you think about Crocs and chicken and socks and slippers. So if you're there, Editor, unmute the mic and have a little chat and we can say hello because I need to know. Or maybe next time. Okay, thank you, Editor Colm. I'm very calm. Let's have a chat to the FFSX. How are ya? The FFSX. Ooh, careful how you say that too fast. And I need to know what you think of those Crocs shoes. And I also want to know, what do you think about socks and slippers? Am I crazy? Or is the world crazy? Am I, we talked to VX, he says he's can be a bit of an outcast sometimes, being a furry. Are my feet furries?
Oh my god.
I need to know. Hello, FFSX, how are you today?
Hi. Oh my god.
Wow, welcome. Did you see the Crocs? Did you see the chicken shoes in the thumbnail? Yeah. What do you...
That looks yummy.
Oh, you're a fan. They even smell like chicken, apparently. So it could really be the business. Okay. Well, that's one thing. Unfortunately, they are sold out. They did sell out in 90 minutes, so unfortunately you can't pick any up. I'm sorry. Maybe on eBay you'll find another pair. But here's my real question, though. When you're wearing slippers, you want to be comfortable in the house. You got your moccasins or your Ugg boots or whatever comfortable footwear you got around the house. Do you go barefoot and slippers or socks and slippers?
Can you say that again?
Yeah, so you're wearing your slippers, your comfiest shoes, the most comfortable shoes you're walking around the house. Do you wear those with bare feet in your little slippers and your moccasins and your Ugg boots? Or do you wear socks and your slippers? Socks or no socks with your slippers?
Socks and my slippers.
Oh, thank you. I'm not crazy. Oh, thank goodness. Well, either that or we're both crazy, I guess. Good to know. All the best. Commiserations that you can't get the chicken Crocs, but at least, yes, thank you. At least we're not totally crazy. Oh, at least we're not totally crazy. Okay. Well, we should probably get one more call just as the decider. Of course, Gabs does have 2 weeks left until his final show, so we'll next time maybe we'll invite Gabs for a call. He does a bit of a talk show, very exciting. But I do think that Snow Flames has the answer. Are you there, Snow Flames? How are you today, Snow Flames?
Hello.
How are you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Magic. So did you see the chicken Crocs in the thumbnail at the start? Those KFC footwears.
Yeah. What do you think made me click on the video?
Oh, exactly. See, I was under the impression that maybe people would be put off by not only Crocs but Kentucky Fried deep fried chicken Crocs. But no, it's a draw card.
No, everyone knows that you need the chicken shoes.
The chicken shoes. Unfortunately, they're sold out. Hopefully, you can find some on eBay. 90 minutes. You had to be quick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, my other question is, so it seems like everyone's a fan of the chicken shoes. That is surprising. You are the deciding vote, though, in this new point of contention. It's to do, again, with footwear. When you're wearing slippers, do you wear your slippers with or without socks?
Oh, you have to wear them without socks.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, I guess that's the decider. I'm gonna have to de-sock at the end of the show. I've been living my life wrong this whole time. I've just been crazy. But don't you wear the slippers out more when you don't have socks? You get a little longevity. Yeah, you don't feel the full effect of the fluff and the sheepskin or whatever, but think of the longevity of them. Okay. Last question. Crocs. Do you Crocs and socks or no socks with Crocs?
No socks with Crocs.
Yeah, that one I can believe. That one I can get behind. A little bit of a Dr. Zeus conundrum there. Socks with Crocs, with jocks and fox. No socks with my jocks. That's right, sir. That's pox. Very pox indeed. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a fantastic little Dial-A-Pope section. I had a bunch of fun. I hope you did too. We learned a thing or two in Dial-A-Pope, pop, 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 pop. We learned that you should not wear socks with your slippers unless you want to live a good life, and the Pope says to live a good life, definitely put on some socks. In fact, I find it even more comfortable whether you do or don't. I don't really care. I'm the Pope. You could be a Pope too if you wear socks with your slippers. Socks with your slippers. Socks with your slippers. We'll be back. More to come. Oh, Funkytime.tv. It's just a gift that keeps on giving with the Funkytime t-shirt. You know? Next you'll tell me you wear jumpers or sweaters without shirts. Slippers without socks. What's the world come to? Get yourself a Funkytime shirt at Funkytime.tv today. Power the funk train of awesomeness. As recommended by a previous super chatter, we're more entertaining than a TikTok. So says the Ryan. Very powerful words, Ryan, if I ever heard them. Again, thank you for joining us, everyone. Darren's here. Do more Dial-A-Pope. Oh, I think we're going to do maybe three calls an ep. 3 calls an ep. We still have to get to the Samp of approval. And we're going to do the last memes and pet of the week because they've been drying up a little. So we're going to be changing things up a little bit. So this is it. Pets and Memes 20 will be the final, at least for a while. We'll find some new fun things to do during the show. Head bumps here. Good to see you. Is Spirulux. I don't wear socks with my slippers, but the Pope said so I guess I will. That's true. Sometimes there's edicts. There's thou shalt and shalt nots. One of my commandments of funk, thou shalt wear socks with slippers. Sometimes, at least sometimes, for goodness sake. If you don't like it, you don't do it all the time, but some of us have to make sacrifices. This is a year where everyone has to make sacrifices. You gotta look after not only yourself, but your footwear. Okay? You'll get more longevity. Yes, you won't feel the full fluffiness of the slipper, but you'll get it for a little longer if you wear socks with your slippers. So listen to the Pope. He knows best. Okay? Thank you very much. I, Sam, how much Funcoin do you have? Could you buy Apple? Maybe. By the way, I think about 700, about 750,000 in Funk, not Funcoin, but Funk has been distributed on the website, funkytime.tv. You earn that when you interact with the forums and on the website and do fun things. And we've given away quite a bit of Funcoin. Whenever you buy some merch in the store, every dollar that you spend earns you a Funcoin. So, and that's really, it's better than money, than dollars, because you can use it in the Funkytime store, which is where you'd only ever want to use it. So get some Funcoin today. And let's get back to the show. What an exciting show today. And now we head on over to the world's greatest website, as we all know. It is, of course, well, it's the last bastion of truth and dignity and funkiness in the world. All the main platforms are becoming more and more like television. And there's one that's becoming more like happiness and love and truth and all these amazing things. It's Funkytime.tv. Unfortunately, I'm using my Brave browser just to have a smooth experience, but it does block my ad here, the ad on my own website that says join the Patriots. Become a Patriot today and power the Funkytime.tv website. The more Patriots, the more powerful the website can get, and all these exciting things. Patriotism, la da 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 da. Let's head to the forums today. I've got a friendship request from Drake. Drake wants to be my friend. Oh, so cool. I am signed in as the live show. Very exciting. Thank you, Drake. I'll get to that. And let us start with the memes. And then we'll have the Samp of amazements. But we start with the memes. Hot Memes 20. The final memes for a time. Sha-la-la-la-la. Give me the memes. The Galaxy Fold, the Galaxy Flip, the Galaxy Flip-Flop. Infinite Bixby support. Oh, I could get behind that, sir. I don't think other people would want you to. VX Killer. Samsung US, we know you love your washing machine, but can it do this? Just Sam's chin. Nothing else to see here. 30 seconds of Sam's beautiful. How'd you make me sing like this? I'd watch the whole thing, but again, we could get copyright claimed with that music, so I think I'm definitely giving that one a thumbs up. Wow. Ooh, someone's found a new exciting app. It's a deep fake. I'm not real. None of us are real.
Ah, it's working on me, sir. I don't even think my lips are moving correctly to what I'm saying.
Surely not. Bixby. Wow. The cube cake. A cake of cube. Here is a chair. This
reality is not what it appears to be.
The chair of life. Is it not?
The chair.
The chair, yes. It's a cake.
Is cake.
Oh my god, I should have known the chair is cake all along. Everything is cake. Oh, and look at these. Yes. Cut that out. Oi, cut that out. That's false advertising, isn't it? Come on. Me and my memes on the other hot memes. This is memes upon memes. Memes within memes. Task manager not responding. You were supposed to destroy them, not join them. Wow, isn't that exciting? Task manager not responding. Now that's when you've reached end times. That's when you have reached end times. That is quite funny. How the remote looks at you while you're looking for it like an idiot. Exactly. Parents, when you don't do your clean the room. Oh, an ASCII or something. Making a meme image. Making a meme in Braille. There you go. So now blind people too can enjoy the live show and the website. I think the clear winner today does go to Calais 69. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful indeed. And now we have to look at the main. Well, we have to look at the pets of the week, and then we have a look at the Samp. Have a look at the Samp after the pets. A bit more exciting for the pets. No, Bixby, get the thank you. Pets of the week 20, the last pet of the week for a while. Ha 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 ha. Botgism of the week. The time spent posting pets pics online is never wasted. Ingenious. Ingenious. I am. Okay, here we go. This is, now we'll get it correct. F-R-L-O-R-I-A. F-L-O-F-L-O-R-I-A. F-L-O-R-I-A. Floria. Floria. F-L-O-R-I-A. I think that's right. I think what I just said was correct. Interesting. Like a Teletubby pet of the week. Very powerful. Funky Turtle. Turtley having fun. Turtley. The Overseer. Is this a birdlet? Or do my eyes deceive me? Pixie Jelly Beans. Ah! Jelly Beans on the cake. This week, okay. Okay. Honorable mention to Floria for Pet of the Week, but I think the final one does have to go to an actual pet. So it does go to the Turtley Awesome Turtle. Turtley. Turtley. Well done. 20 turtle. Turtle of 20. But yes, honorable mention all round. But now it is time for Samp of the Week. And you know what? Heck, Samp of the Week can go to F.L. Loria. Samp of the Week. Can you believe it? F.L. Loria for letting us know phonetically how to pronounce the usernames, because usernames can be tricky sometimes. So, and to see if he gets the platinum Samp, we need to look at the community submissions. Ooh, so many. We've covered these. Which one shall be the community submish? Well, we have time for them all. So we shall start. This one isn't for the win. This one's just for honorable mention again. A nice little honorable mention. And here we are. Engage the video. So this is a iPad hover stand, apparently. Very exciting.
Okay, just a quick credit card number scan. No, nothing there but
where's
work
the credit-
photos. Very good.
credit card, please.
I've got this cover for this iPad mini.
Perfect.
And I don't think it's meant to be a stand.
Why
so
not?
I've got it all wrong.
What have you done?
Maybe I'm just getting it wrong, or maybe it's not meant to be a stand. I don't know, but
What's going on?
I did notice that it sort of hovers inadvertently off the desk, and that's a good look. That's a good look. That's what Apple needs to do, and sell it for $999. I call it the iPad hover stand.
Yes. The world's most hovery stand. Discovered by Calvin. Very magical. Patent that. Put a patent pending on that. Make the money. A true funky monkey now. This is another runner-up. This isn't for the Samp Platinum Edition. This is another runner-up. Cries in happiness. Here it is. A true funky monkey. I was waiting to show Sam this, but could not because I got banned from Funkytime Discord for an action that I did not have done. Well, I don't know what that is. But now, there it is. I can finally show Sam that I am a true funky monkey. So enjoy this. Head bump. The one, the only head bump. As you can see, as we slowly scroll through Head Bump's channel and all the other channels that are above mine. For some reason, I'm not at the top. That's okay. I don't need to be at the very top. But as long as I'm subscribed, maybe it's best for last. I think that's how that's ordered on the side there. Best for last. It is. There we go. Channels you might like. I'm second again. Best for second doesn't quite work. And how come Super Wog's there? He's always on the trending page too. Super Wog. What about Super Sam? But thank you very much. Thank you very much, Head Bump. But to see if Floria gets the Platinum Samp as well as Bush featured, this is the ultimate now. The most satisfying earbud case clap in the world. This is the world record for the most satisfying earbud case clap in the world. Can you believe it? Get your ears ready for this. I'm ready. Oh. That's platinum. That's platinum.
That's platinum. You're very generous with the platinums now, sir.
I mean, I'm sorry, can you argue that that was not satisfying? Kitai, was that? Kitai knows that that was satisfying. Wow, wow, wow. And it's one of the very few videos that was actually related to the world record attempt that they're all meant to be about, so that's worth a platinum. Following the rules. Okay. Oh, well, everyone, thank you so much for joining today. The amazing live show. Everyone's been here. You've all been fantastic. A special shout out first to the super chatters today, which were Alan Jones, TP and Max, Jordan Druppner, and Ryan Boundy. Thank you very much for the super chats, and everyone's joining us live. Aspiralux, Bridget Davis, and he said that was a satisfying little headphone clickety clappity dap. Epicus V3 is here, and so is Iz and William. Everyone, well done. Well done. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. For goodness sake, wear socks with your slippers. And I'm sorry you can't get those chicken crocs. They're sold out. But hey, you do what you can. Thanks for tuning in. Exciting stuff. What's coming up? Probably some interviews with some of the tech giants. Gonna see if we do some of those more mock interviews with a little bit of fun. Might even do a new song. Might even look at doing a song for TikTok going out of business. Oh, Nelly, these are exciting times, everyone. So make sure you subscribe, and if you want, you're in a position to become a Funky Patriot at funkytime.tv. Just click Patriots. Just click the Patriots button. Sign up today and give the big thumbs up to Bixby and the big fibbity flibbity to some of YouTube's shenanigans. Putting other people on the front page instead of me. How are we meant to compete? And thank you, of course, Mr. Beast, for joining us in the comments early today. Very appreciated. I noticed he didn't send in the 10,000. Isn't that what happens when Mr. Beast joins the live stream? You get 10,000 instantly? No? I was counting on that for the retirement.
Oh, no retirement for you, sir. Not anytime soon.
Okay, I'll just keep making the best content in the gosh darn world. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you next time. Stay funky. And, well, you already are funky, aren't you? SAMTIME signing off.
SAMTIME is filmed in front of the world and powered by the Funky Patriots. Become a Funky Patriot today at funkytime.tv/patriots. They're so hot.